Let's go over the production budget. Okay, the production budget is when we're determining how many units we need to produce. And then based on that, we'll determine what it's going to cost to make those units. So the production budget, we are only going to be dealing with units, not dollars. And so production is going to be based on our sales budget. So here's our sales budget. We can see the sales in units that have been projected. Multiply that by the selling price, and we can see the sales dollars that we anticipate generating, right? And we'll use this for our budgeted income statement. That'll be our sales revenue that we show in our budgeted income statement. So in our production budget, right, we got to figure out how many units we need to make, but we don't want to just make enough units for what we want to sell. We want to have some left over in ending inventory so that we can roll seamlessly into filling orders for the next period. So in our example here, we've got October, November, December on the sales budget, and we're going to look at doing the production budget for October and November. So our starting point on the production budget is the requirement for the current sales. So the October sales units are 124,000, November's are 113,000. Okay, but we don't want to just have enough, right, to fill our orders. We want to have ending inventory. And so we're told the company plans to maintain an ending finished goods inventory equal to 5% of the following month's sales. So in October, we want to have 5% of the units that we need for November sales. So the November sales units times 5%. For November, we want to have 5% of the December sales units in our ending inventory. December sales units times 5%. Okay. So if we add together our requirements for our current sales and our desired ending inventory, we have our total requirements for production. Okay. But we don't need to make 129,650 in October because we started October with beginning inventory. Now, one of your problems on MBC tells you what the October 1st beginning inventory is. This problem says, oops, and this shouldn't say January 1st, this should say October 1st. The October 1st inventory was in line with the policy of maintaining 5% of the following month's sales. So that means that September would have ended with 5% of the October sales amount. So we would have had 6,200. So we need to produce 123,450 units in October. In November, the total requirements for production are 121,250, but we don't need to make 121,250 because we began November with October's ending inventory, so we began with the 5,650 that was the ending inventory in October. So that means we need to make 115,600 units would be the production requirements for November.